Montgomery. David Montgomery has been to this doctor, he's been to that doctor, he's been to doctors all over the league. But now, on his fourth opinion, this doctor says, hey, you can rehab instead of surgery, and I can get you back for the playoffs. Playoffs? Yes, playoffs. David Montgomery with a torn MCL, they are said that he can rehab instead of surgery and make it back to the playoffs if all goes well. So, guys, the question is, fact or crap? Is this the boost that the Detroit Lions need in the playoffs to make a Super Bowl run? Is return of David Montgomery? Mark, what are your thoughts on that?
I think they need him badly. Like when I heard about his injury, I texted you and I was like, man, I might want to pivot and pick the Eagles to be in the Super Bowl instead of the Lions because their run game is what they need. That 1-2 punch. That's how they beat these teams down. And if they don't have that, that's gonna kill them in the playoffs.
Yeah, you are exactly right because obviously David Montgomery is a part of that Sonic and Knuckles 1-2 punch with Jahmyr Gibbs, right? When you look at David Montgomery so far this season, he does have 775 yards this season with 12 touchdowns with 185 carries so far this season. That gives him an average of 4 to 4.2 yards per carry. He has not missed a game yet this season, but he will be missed the remainder of the season. So when we ask the question, guys, fact or crap, is this the boost that the Lions need in the playoffs? I have to say fact as well, because it doesn't mean they don't necessarily need him to win a playoff game or two, but they're going to need that 1-2 punch in the backfield to win a Super Bowl. Getting a big part of your team back, like the Sonic and Knuckles duo, right, is huge in the playoffs. And missing these 3 games and potentially having the first week off of the playoffs could get him some fresh legs too, right? Might be the key word here, right? Might get him some fresh legs. Might get him back. Offense is not the issue in Detroit. We shall see moving forward without him, but the issues in Detroit is the defense. Every week they're putting up 2-3 more guys on the IR. So getting him back is a good momentum boost. It's a good boost. Like, in general, a morale. Like, hey, he come back from an MCL tear in 4 weeks, whatever, right? Great. But it's not going to make or break the team. So I'm going to waffle around and say fact. It is a great momentum boost, but it is crap. It is not going to change the outcome of this year's one and done and the playoffs. So with that being said, guys, fact or crap? Does the return of David Montgomery and the playoffs really boost the momentum of the Detroit Lions? Laura says crap. Simply put, she just says crap. Sorry, my bad. And Alpha Rob says they need their defensive tackle McNeil more. Exactly. They just need people on defense back in general, Mark.
They just need to not lose any more players, is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's been so many freak injuries. Like, what was it? Carlton Davis has his jaw wired shut. Like, you broke your jaw. Like, how do you break your jaw? I mean, like, I know how you do it, but, like, come on, man. Like, damn. Like, just wire that thing
Bad
shut
luck
and
is what that is.
put your freaking helmet on. But John says crap as well. Crap as well. But with that being said, Mark, we're going to the next factor crap of the day.